Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Peter. It is so great to have Peter on our team, isn't it? We need you to help us build up a safer Ontario that does more for people. Andrea, the people of Scarborough are so lucky to have you in their corner. And that's right. And thank you to all of you for being here today. It's great to see so many of you out on a busy Sunday afternoon. I know what weekends look like, what this time of year looks like. And I see even some little faces out there. As a mom of 3, I know Sundays are a busy time for young families. I really appreciate you being here to support Ontario's Liberals when you probably have a million things to do, like million loads of laundry to do or groceries to buy. Can I tell you a secret? I actually love grocery shopping. I know, I barely have time, but I do. And I'll take my mom out for what she needs on the weekends, and it's time that we spend together. And just last weekend, I was in Costco. Crazy. It was so busy. And I know people are buying in bulk to try to get as much as they can for their money. It's not an easy time when you see people doing the math, right? Taking meat out of their carts and watching them start to add things up. I'm sure you see it all the time as well, right? Someone holding their breath at the checkout line, hoping that their credit card goes through, right? I know people are struggling because I can see it. The reality is that after 6 years of Doug Ford, the price of life in Ontario is painfully high. Rent, mortgages, hydro. Families like yours are spending $700 more to pay for your groceries. You're paying about 30% more in taxes today than you were when Doug Ford took office 6 years ago. Doug Ford he's had 6 years to fix it, but he hasn't. No. 6 years ago, he promised to cut your taxes. Well, Doug, you couldn't get it done, but I can. Earlier this week, I announced the biggest tax cut in Ontario in over a decade. When I'm Premier, I'll do 2 things to put more of your money back in your pocket. First, I will cut your income taxes. And then I'll get rid of the sales tax on home heating and hydro. Altogether, our plan will save the average family approximately $1,150 each and every year. Almost $100 a month. Doug Ford thinks that a one-time $200 check makes up for the cost of living crisis that he created. I disagree. That's why our More For You tax cut is going to provide real and lasting relief. It's real money back in your pocket to help you afford groceries, or to buy your kids a new winter coat, or to pay for overdue repairs on your car or on your home. Real savings to help the real people all across Ontario. After 6 years of giveaways to Doug Ford's rich friends and insiders, like $2 billion to a foreign-owned spa, or shame, or $1 billion just to get beer in corner stores a year early. And with the RCMP knocking on the Premier's door over the $8 billion Greenbelt scam, it's time to take back your tax dollars. So that your money does more for you. There was a time in this province when your tax dollars helped people like you get ahead, where your hard work meant something. Well, I know you all know that I grew up in a rooming house, the daughter of immigrants. They drilled hard work into me. Study hard, get a good education, work hard. So I did. You know that I didn't put my name on a ballot until I was 47. I worked in marketing for major companies. I even helped to start a business. I worked in retail while I went to high school because I thought that's what was expected of me. A good education and hard work. That used to be the formula for success in Ontario. But that formula isn't adding up anymore. We need a change at Queen's Park. We can get back to an Ontario where success is based on how hard you work, not who you know. We can do more for you and your family. And it starts by stopping the giveaways. And then I will cut your taxes. And together, we will stop the deadly crisis in our healthcare system. 6 years ago, Doug Ford said that he would end hallway healthcare. Now, it's worse than ever. Doug, you didn't get it done. Doug Ford promised to build 1 million homes. Now, we're building fewer homes than we ever have in any year since 1955. Doug, you didn't get it done. Doug Ford promised to break gridlock. Our roads are more clogged than ever. Doug, you didn't get it done. Doug said he would save us all money. Instead, he's spending more on his rich friends and insiders and less on you. I will change that. It's time. It's time for a government that does more for you. It starts by making the right choices, by putting real people first. If we make the right choices, if we put real people first, we can cut taxes and invest in healthcare. We can grow our economy and have smaller classroom sizes. We can protect our water and farmland and build more homes. Yeah. We can build safer communities and help address mental health and addictions. You can ask for better and you can get more. But we can only do this if we win the next election. And I need you to get us there. I need those of you who can to donate. And I need every one of you, every Ontario Liberal, to knock on doors, make phone calls, and to share our plan with your friends and neighbors. I need you so that we can get ready for the next election, whenever it is, so that we can bring back opportunity to Ontario for you and your family, and for every kid dreaming of a better life. For every kid who needs a little more help to get the grade. For every parent who needs a little more at the end of the month for groceries. For millions of people in this province who have been waiting and waiting and waiting for a family doctor. That's why we're here. That's who we fight for. And that's why we're going to win again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.